Welcome to the video. This video is going to be the first video on my channel, and we're going to be playing Genshin Impact. Now, for this video series kind of thing, I want to make it into a series where I'm just going to be playing Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is a fun game. I've played a little bit of it. As you can see, I'm level 50. I would still call myself new to the game, given that my AR rank is only like 26. I'm only AR 26, adventure rank 26. That's considered to be low in the world of Genshin. And if I look at my map, you can see I haven't done a lot. So I kind of want to do the rest of Genshin Impact as a game together with you wonderful people of YouTube, just to have some fun. Now, these videos are going to be different than videos that you might expect. These are not going to be edited as much as some other videos might be edited, simply because I want to share the complete experience of the game with you, leaving no cuts out of the video of something that might have happened, may not have happened, because there's all sorts of collectibles and stuff. I don't want to just cut any of that out. So there might be like a little bit of editing here or there, but I promise you it will not be anything like significant. You're not missing anything really. I'm going to leave all of the important collectibles and everything in the video. So, if you are excited to begin this journey with me, then please hit that like button or subscribe button. And yeah, let's just get right into it, I guess. So, for this first video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore, right? So, you can see like my map isn't very like detailed. I have like a couple points here for like there's a mining thing here, so I pinned it. I haven't looked up any guides or anything on the game. So there's a pin here because I found some mining stuff. I know that you're kind of like supposed to pin the map and stuff, so I put a pin there. This thing is for, there's a time trial thing that I could not beat. And there's another one over here. There's another mining point that I have here, and then I don't know if this boss comes back, but the true ruler of Dragonspine I found there. I have defeated this Electro Hypostasis and this Cryo Regspine. I hope I'm pronouncing these things correctly. It's impossible to tell, really. And I have defeated this Animo Hypostasis. There's going to be comments about that. I'm going to pronounce it wrong. And I have not beaten this, oh gosh, Lupus Boreas, Dominator of Wolves. But I have defeated Stormterror's Lair. So, as for quests in this game, this is what I have. All of my quests right here. I'm currently trying to play the game as, not as slow as possible, but I want to take my time with the game. I don't want to like rush through it. So what I'm currently doing is, I know I have quests here that will take me to Leeway. I think that's how I pronounce it, Leeway. There's like a G Tong in Leeway Harbor. These quests are trying to get me to go to Leeway, but I'm trying to save those until I complete all the quests I can for Mondstadt. So there's a Minyang village, which is actually this new area that I kind of discovered accidentally. I have not discovered anything outside of this Dragonspine area, and I haven't even completely discovered all of Dragonspine area. I don't know what exploration progress goes off of, but I'm assuming it goes off of all like the chests that you've opened, Sealies that you've captured and everything. So, I only have 46% average around this area. I plan to like discover more. I kind of figure that these what they're called, commissions. They basically take me out there anyways. So I basically just keep on going back and forth to the commissions, and I like discover a little bit at a time. And basically pick up items on my way and back and forth and so forth and so on. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I haven't done all of these dungeons or domains. They're called domains. So I have this Midsummer Court, which I don't think I've done at all. This Temple of the Wolf, I have not done. This Temple of the Falcon, I have done. I've done this domain, I think, a couple times because I wanted the artifact or the weapon ascension materials. As well as that, one other thing I should mention is, please, help me. I have no idea what artifacts to put on for my characters, or weapons for that matter. So I kind of just slapped on what I think looks kind of cool and went with it. So I currently have weapon, and I have artifacts. Here are my stats if you're into that. I don't know what any of those mean, really, that much. Here's Noel. Here's my stats here. I hope this means something to you if you want it. And my weapon is this. Do I have a better weapon? I have a lot of these. What do these do? After using an elemental skill on hit, normal and charged attacks deal additional damage equal to 60% of attack and small AoE. That doesn't seem bad. Effects last 15 seconds. Skill on hit. So you have to use a skill. I always get this mixed up. Is the skill the ultimate, or is the skill like... Which one's the skill? Is this the skill? Skill. This also says skill. I think this is called a burst in this game. Oh, I'm showing how new I am. I think this is the burst and this is the skill. If this is the skill, it's not a good weapon for Noelle, because she's trying to be my kind of like tank shielder kind of thing. And I have no idea, but I have no idea what I'm doing as terms of like team compositions. So I currently just have Traveler, Noelle, Chi-Chi. I got lucky. I did not roll the standard banner for this. I got this on the event banner a long time ago. Not that long ago, but like a long-ish time, air quotes. And we have Xiangling, because fire. Pyro is kind of, I think, broken in the early games. It's kind of overpowered. For my other characters, I also have Xingqiu? I don't know how to pronounce that name. This guy. I have this girl. I have Diana. Kaya, I think he's called. I never found Kaya particularly interesting, so I never just really used him. And we have Vishal and Lisa. Oh, there's more. Shoot. We have Kujo Sara, electric bow character. We have Dendro sword character. We have Dendro spear character. We have Dendro bow character. We have Barbara. And we have Amber. Is there anyone else? No, that's all my characters that I have. So, if you want to help out in the comments, I will be open to any and all comments that you might possibly want to give me. Now, artifacts, we have this stuff I already showed you. Chi-Chi. We have this sword, because Chi-Chi's kind of like my healer type character. I'm basically using Chi-Chi as a healer. I don't think she's a bad healer. I also know that some people like look down on Chi-Chi. I don't think Chi-Chi's that bad. Maybe I'll change my mind later on when I get to a higher rank, but currently, as of right now, I don't think Chi-Chi is bad for my current rank. Especially with this sword, which I have to... I only have refinement rank 1? Can I refine this? No, that's why. So, there's a 40% chance to just skip the cooldown. I think that's broken, especially because her cooldown is healing. And the little like orb that circles around you counts as her skill. So every time that orb hits someone, she gets another 40% chance. So it's basically always. It's very rare where I don't get a recharge. Well, unless I'm not attacking anything. But as long as I'm like attacking people, I'll always have a second cooldown. Oh, and stats for artifacts. I have this with this. I tried to get more attack on Chi-Chi because I know that her healing scales off of her attack. I don't know if the passive heal scales off of her attack or if she has to be like doing the hitting type attack to heal. Stuff. And I also have a little bit of energy recharge, I guess. Here's some more attack, attack, attack. Now I have an HP with the substat of tech. As for Xiangling, I think that's how you pronounce her. I have the Bane of the Soft that I use basically when I'm just exploring the world. However, if I'm trying to go into like a domain, that's what they're called, I sometimes switch to this one because it just normal attack damage increased by 24%. Because this is more like a universal weapon that just does increased damage to everyone, whereas this only does increased damage against slimes. I have another one that I might eventually get up. And then I have a bunch of these spears, which I'll probably throw into probably XP for one of these better weapons. Alright, anyways, as for her artifacts, I have these. I don't know what I put on her. I guess I just threw on whatever and whatever I could. So yeah, that's all my characters. You can leave tips in the comment if you want, but please don't be mean as I am new to the game. Alright, now that I've been recording for like a solid 15 minutes and all I've talked about is artifacts and weapons, let's get into some stuff. So, I think I said I was going to start out with exploring. I think what I'm actually going to do is start off with my daily commissions, because I think that's a good place to start just for like the first day. So, spreading evil, an abyss mage has been seen performing a ritual on the hilly trolls. Hilly churls, I don't know how to pronounce that. Defeat them to put an end to this threat. Now I got 10 primogens for that. Nice. So I'll just like fast travel over here. And like, as I said, if I see items on the ground, I'm going to collect them because I still think that gathering as many... Firefly? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I still think gathering as many items as I can, like in the open world, is helpful. Because there's so many crafting recipes, I guarantee that some of these things will require you to use, like, pine cones. I don't know what pine cones are for, but I'm going to pick them up anyway. I'm also going to defeat these guys, because defeating guys is fun. Nice. Also, if there's like a long period of silence in the video, I'm going to leave that in, again, as I said before, so nobody misses anything. So if I'm battling some people, I might go silent, but I'm gonna leave that in. Defeat the monsters and save Reckless Pallid? Okay. I forgot what I was going to say, if I was going to say something. Boar. Boars are my worst enemy. Let's see. Oh, there's a dude here. Are you Pallid? Harry. Oh, hi. Do you need a hand with anything? Who are you? Ooh, I get treasure from this? What kind of help do you provide? For regular citizens, I help escort them safely to the city. For people who know how to look after themselves, adventurers and the like, I offer training in self-defense. Seems like you fall into the latter, so take this sword. Yes, please. Cool steel. Sorry, peoples. I'm already going to look at what sword he gave me. What sword? Harbinger of Dawn. Skyrider. Where did you give me? Oh, cool steel. Bane of Water and Ice. Do all of these have it? Yes, all of them have it. Increase damage against opponents affected by Hydra Cryo. Cool. Thanks, Harry. Here's one of those things. I think I have a key for one of those things. I've just never had the time to go and get one of those things. And by one of those things, if you didn't see it, let me up. If you didn't see it, there's, off in the distance there is a, I don't know what those are called. A well? I want to say it's called a well, but I'm not sure. Ooh, rocks. I like rocks. Give me rocks. And the commission. There's a bunch of guys over here. Spreading evil, defeat 5 opponents. Cool. There's an abyss mage. Why is there an abyss mage? Oh, I despise abyss mages. Luckily, I leveled up my character here, so it's not actually that hard. I think I was like 20 levels or so above him, something like that.
Nice and spicy.
Give me this. Yeah, I'm gonna go towards that shrine. Well, I don't know what they're called. Ooh. Because one of those like thingies off in the distance. And by thingies I mean that blue orb glowing off there. I'll come back for that because that's on my map. I'm gonna go for that shrine thing because I'm 90% sure I have a key for it. In fact, I can check to make 100% sure I have a key for that. Alright, it turns out I have 5 of those keys for it. So I should get going and searching for those, I guess. So I know that some people like don't like using the Traveler. This is the Traveler, I think. Because they say that she's underpowered. On the contrary. Oh, wait. Should we defeat that again? Alright, let's go get this first, and then we'll come back and defeat this, Hypostasis. I think that's right. If I'm remembering correctly. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. I am so bad at losing my direction. Alright. Open. Shrine of Depths key. Confirm. Open says I. not says me, because that would be too cheesy. Luxurious chest. Oh my
An answer
gosh.
from this world?
40 primo gems. I have 527 primo gems. Not enough for another wish. So, I don't know if I want this guy here on this banner. I also know there's this other girl here, Hu Tao. She's a fire character. Pyro, I guess. And then there's this Nouvellette, who is Hydro. I don't know if I want them. I know I want the Archons. I don't have the Archons. I am trying to decide if I should save right now. Don't get this Nouvellette character. If I get one of... I don't know about Hu Tao. I don't know how good she is. I did all like the trials thing where I try out these characters. And I kind of like Nouvellette a lot. So I rolled a couple times to get him. By a couple, I mean, I think I did like 10 or 3 10 pulls. But I know that it said like in the event section in here, notices, I think it was. Event, where was it? Yeah, there was this thing where this guy came out. There was this guy that came out. Where did it say? I thought I saw somewhere that, or maybe it was in the patch notes. Yeah, I think it was here. New characters. You have Nouvellette and this Rio. I'm not even gonna do that. You also have Hu Tao, and you also have Venti here. Venti, I'm 90% sure is the Archon. Did I say Aura? I might have said Aura before. I meant Archon, if I ever said that. I'm 90% sure Venti is an Archon. The Archon of Wind. In fact, I might look that up afterwards to make sure Venti is the Archon of Wind. But I want Venti if he's coming up, because he's the Archon. And Archons are said to be the most powerful people in the entire game of Genshin Impact. So I wanted Venti, because he's here. And also I don't care too much about this. So if I'm reading this correctly, and I might not, Event Wish Ballad and Goblets coming soon. So I think this means that Venti is coming in like the next banner. I think. See, here's the problem. I don't know how fast I can gather Primo Gems to Wish. I know I get like 60 per day from daily commissions, but that's not that fast. I know I can get extras by simply opening chests, but again, it's not guaranteed. If I don't open chests, I don't get more Primo Gems. In turn, I just don't get any wishes. I also don't want to hit my 5-star pity, because I heard that those carry over between banners. And I know I've rolled this like 3 times, and I've rolled previous banners like many times. So I don't know how accurate this is, but if I go into history, I don't know if this tells me everyone that I've ever rolled. If it does, then I've rolled a lot. Let me count these up. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I've rolled 44. As you can see, like I rolled like 1 pulls at the start. And then I heard that they were bad, so I only did 10 pulls after that. So I'm at 45. I guess I'm not that close to my pity system. But it's still getting there. And I don't want to get a 5-star and reset the pity when I'm about to get venti. So my thought is that I save on this banner and then wish for venti. Although if you guys think otherwise and you want me to get that guy and I shouldn't save up for venti, like I can save up enough for venti in the future, then by all means, like, tell me in the comments and I will probably do it. I need to heal up my traveler right now. Also, yes, my traveler is called Sir Swarm because that's my username that I use. If you are wondering why it's not Smirred. Let's do a hypostasis though. Come here, hypostasis. I think fire is good with you. And then I can swirl. I don't know if that's a good idea or if I should just use fire. Ooh, oh, move. Rotate in a circle.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Throw a gooba and then just whack this person out of the wazoo. Good damage there. What's your next move? Alright, that's your next move. I don't know if this person, or this hypostasis, I can't really call it a person. I don't know if this hypostasis always has a set, like, moveset, which it always rotates through or not. It might have, like, a set rotation where it never deviates. It's gonna be tornadoes. I know what all, like, the moves are just by, like, its wind-ups. But I don't know if there's like a set rotation of all those moves that always like rotate through in a certain order.
Nice and spicy.
So I don't care about these crystals, I don't think. I mean, I can grab them and it'll like weaken his attacks later.
Boba, get them.
But I also want to do damage to this guy. I don't want to miss out damage for the orbs, because those orbs don't really matter that much, I don't think. I think he's going to use his orbs. Is he going to use his orbs? No. I mean, yes, he is going to use his orbs.
That really hurt.
I missed. Ow. That hurt.
Attacking me. Nice and spicy.
Oh wait, it disappeared. Oh, is he shooting at me now? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, I'm so dead.
That really hurt. Life goes on.
But that's why I have a Chi-Chi. Now I can heal. Now I just dodge this attack. And more Gooba. And we just get more healing. Oh, they're down. Nice. That was a good amount of damage right there. Dodge. Dodge bird attacks.
goes.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Nice and spicy!
All it's gonna do is orb thing again, which you can easily dodge by literally just standing back here. Oh, but then you have to like run all the way in, and you don't get that much damage on him. I should really be using the Traveler for this, because the Traveler does way more damage than... I know it's like an Animo Traveler against an Animo Hypostasis, but... Ooh, let me out. But, my Traveler does so much more damage. Ooh, I have to gather all of these orbs. The most important part. If you don't grab the orbs, then you're done, because it revives like half of its health. If you don't. It gives you plenty of time to do it though, you just have to know it's coming.
Life goes on.
This is it, I think. Nice. Reward. I'm trying to get these hurricane seeds because I can create a thingy that'll allow me to control like air. I think it's a gadget where I can control like wind bursts if I get like 10 of these seeds, hurricane seeds. I think that's like 6 now. Where do I check that? Probably not there, not there. Here. Yeah, I have 6 of those seeds now. And if you go to here, and you go to Wagner, which is the blacksmith, if you didn't know that. And you ask him to make something. Scroll all the way down and you get Wind Catcher. I don't know if this is a one-time use item or if it's like you can just use it all the time. But it costs 6 of these, and I have like plenty of all the other materials. And I should start making this. Because why not? Those are important. I can only make so much. I've been recording for a long time now, so I'm going to say that this is going to be the end of the first video. However, I will be picking up a second video shortly, like not too long after, and I'll be trying to record this second like section where I do like the rest of my daily quests and try and get everything else I'm supposed to be doing today done today, if that makes any sense. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and have a great day. Bye.